All right, let's make the CIA report, the Certifiably Insane American report, about Catholics in America, Christians in America, conservatives in America. How about Obama in Notre Dame? That certainly is a sin. Well, here we go. Here comes the big A, abortion. And I can't really speak about, the other two of my C's in my CIA, Catholics and Christians. I really believe that what they believe is true, but not all Christians believe it. Unfortunately, all Catholics are mandated to believe that you should not kill babies. I believe in not killing babies, but not for any religious reason. I was adopted. And I look at the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, especially the Declaration of Independence, as the one piece of paper supporting life at all levels. The most innocent of life is when you protect the most innocent of life, which is in the womb, that's what creates a civilized person. To kill a baby in the womb is to be a barbarian. Simple. So our country is divided between the civilized and the barbarous. And of course the barbarous would never tell you that they're not civilized. Don't get it wrong, they're civilized. They're Saul Alinsky civilized, believe me. They'll pick on anything. See, the Saul Alinsky principle is to pick on anything that can humanly travail. All right? In other words, fall short of their belief. And then pick on it and humiliate them for it. Well, that's a sad thing, but it's a very barbarous thing to do. I smoke cigarettes too, yeah. All right, let's talk about abortion. I mean, well, it's funny how it all connects to union. It all connects to, and why do I say union? It takes two people to make a union, to make a baby. Two sides for a conflict, but two people make a baby, right? Let's see. Let's go back in history. How can we look at abortion? I mean, it's really a conflict between men and women, more than women and women, but women and women too. And it's all about labor. So you got the labor union, that says, hey, you don't need to go into labor. Hey, I wish the labor unions would do that about the work ethic. Hey, you don't need to go to work. Get rid of the union. No. But the fact of the matter is that a woman wants the right to control her labor. All right? And let's face it, having a baby can be a traumatic experience. And I guarantee you guys, if you ever wanted to shoot a watermelon, you'd know. But the fact of the matter is that the life is what's important. Once it's conceived, it's important. So you got the people that are pro-death and those that are pro-life. And I can't conceive of anything more, descriptive of why I don't believe in what Obama does to our country. He's killing it. He's aborting it, just like he'd abort a baby. He's aborting capitalism, just like he'd abort a baby, in his third trimester coming out. All right? Now, if he can kill a baby coming out, why couldn't he, with his health care, kill an old person because he doesn't eat his medication? It's too expensive to take care of. I mean, the man's pro-death. I wouldn't trust anything in health care that he put together. Hell no. Kill a baby, he'd kill any of you. But he would never say he would. But just look at the evidence. Kill a baby, kill an old person. No difference. Just find a Stalinist way to do it. You know. How about a Kevorkianist way to do it? Force doctors to do it. You know. Yeah, it's a sad day when the barbarians take over the country, and they have. Let's face it, they really have. We got the 666 Senate and Congress. You know, that's the body of the snake, and the head is Obama. That's the body of the 666 snake, with the head being Obama, and he's going to soon try to turn the courts to a 666 tail. Now, that's why I say it's a sad day for America. Abortion is the issue. Well, let's look at it. Like, you had the Union against the conservative federationists. Oh, that was the Civil War. Yeah, they were called conservative confederation against the Union. All right. So Confederation wanted slavery. All right. Abortion wants to, kill a baby because they don't want the woman to be in slavery to the child. That's a good example, I guess. Kill the innocent, But here's the thing that I think is wonderful. You can connect it to immigration. Most of the abortions that have been performed in this country, let's say there's about 40, 50 million since Roe v. Wade. I don't know if I want to row over the water or wade through it, but on this issue, but the fact of the matter, Roe changed her position. She is now pro-life. She converted to the truth that life is sacred. And liberals, progressive, oppressive, repressive, depressive liberals in the death camp for abortion, well, what happened was they're the ones that did most of the abortions of their children. Out of 40 million, let's say 10%, 20% was conservative. I mean, you're losing 30, 40 million. Let's say you lose 30 million liberal votes over that period of time that would have come to the age of voting now. Now you see why the conservatives won. The liberals aborted themselves out of contention until this year, when they allowed illegal immigrants to vote and Saul Alinsky their way in with Acorn cheating and through voter fraud to get this, snakehead president, Obama, into power so they could go into Notre Dame and Saul Alinsky confused the Catholic students and about life. Well, Declaration of Independence says the right to life. Life. We have the right to life. That's in the womb and out of the womb. I don't give a damn who you are, what judge, whatever. If you're not for life under the Declaration of Independence, you're a barbarian. Plain and simple. You got into this country and turned into a barbarian. You've lost your civilized touch. You're not civilized anymore. You're an uncivilized, barbarous idiot. And those who are civilized are being Saul Alinsky. All right? And if you don't know what I mean by that, you're just going to have to look it up, because I'm not going to explain his book. He's got a book. Read it. You'll know. Anyhow, they literally lost their voting base by aborting it away through the years. So naturally they wanted illegal immigrants to come in and vote on their side, especially illegal immigrants that had a lot of kids. And that would be the Mexican people.